Alright, and we are live, I'm pretty sure, from what I can tell. We are live right now. Sorry if it might be a little bit delayed. I just had a little mishap with the internet. So it's definitely gonna be a little bit delayed, but nothing I can really do about that now. So anyhow, let's try to get a good stream going. So first thing I'm gonna do starting off is build my car that I'm gonna use. Now it's gonna be like anything goes for cars and coffee, because in real life you can bring any car you want. So I don't know what car to choose really. I'm gonna definitely use the Cyberpunk car that I got the other day. I just really took pictures of it and didn't get to drive it much. For what I did, it's actually a pretty good driving car for what it is. So I'm gonna definitely keep that there and probably switch that like halfway between the meet. Anyhow, I gotta choose what car I wanna build like to start out. So I'm really tempted to do a BMW, but like I have a lot of BMWs as you can see, and I drive BMWs a lot, so I kind of want to switch it up, something different. Also, I want a car that sounds good if I'm gonna be cruising. But in Forza, that's pretty hard to do. Dodge. Honestly, I would take the Viper easily because it's my dream car in real life. But in Forza, it sounds like a piece of crap, so that's not happening. Now let's see. Ferrari, basic V12 sound. Mustang, like none of these cars that really just make me say, "Ooh, I want to drive that." You know, maybe it's time to buy something new. S2000, the S2000, I drove that car the other day with some friends I was playing with, and that car is actually a really well driving car. Like for the power it has. Like this S2000 is built to 539 horsepower, but 2,800 pounds car. It's a really fun car to drive, and also it puts the power down pretty well. Okay, so let's see, Lambo. Not really Lambo I want to drive. ISF. The ISF was honestly fun. I might put that car back to stock, like form, not like a drag car anymore, just to cruise around with. Ooh, the RX-7, that's tempting. The RX-7 looks like a freaking monster truck, but that rotary is actually a good sounding engine in this game. They actually know the rotary sounds in this game, so I might have to go with that. Alright, 350, Sylvia, yeah, all that stuff. Porsches, not really that into Porsches. If I had the Singer, I'd go with the Porsche, but I don't have the Singer. Subaru, nothing really there for me. TVR, Volkswagen, and that's the end of the list. I'm gonna probably buy something new. Y'all got any suggestions in the chat? Let me know, cause I don't really know what I should buy. Acura. I honestly, Honda, I'm thinking about, but there's no Hondas that I can get that I really like in this game. If I had like the Civic Type R 2018 one, then I'd probably get that. But that car is probably, I think it's super rare and super expensive to get. Alright, where's Honda at right here on this list? Honda. Alright, let's try to find the Type R. From what I heard though, they're actually really rare, so. Alright, the 18. Volvo. That's interesting. Alright, I'll see what Volvos there are. The only thing about Volvo is like they're not really fun cars to drive. Like no disrespect to whoever has one, but like at least the ones in this game. Like a Polestar is probably a fun car, but like this car's, I don't know, like V60 wagon. Let me see all the Volkswagens they have here. If they have anything that might be cool. Oh wow, I forgot about that Volvo. Okay, that car's actually fun. And we only have a really limited selection here. We only have 4 cars. I mean, the Iron Knight is cool, but not really a meat car. So I really only leaves this car. Dang, Volvo, yo. This Lincoln Hypersport, that's one car that's been in these games I never drove. Alright, I'll go back to Volvo, no promises. But Volvo is kind of like dry on the amount of cars we have. We only have 4 cars for Volvo, and 2 of them is a wagon, and 1 of them is an overpowered truck. So, yo, Bigfoot, what's up, bro? You got Bigfoot in the chat. What's good? Yo, I didn't even. We had the Gurkha in this game the whole time. All right, I'm obviously not gonna take that to a meet, but I'm gonna definitely have to purchase that car later. I did not realize that car was in this game. Jesus Christ, Gurkha. I thought it was only in Horizon 3. Yo, GTA Spania, yes, I'm gonna take this car. This car, I don't know, I hope they didn't mess it up from Horizon 3, because in Horizon 3, this car sounded really good. Like it sounded like what a M5. It sounded like what like a E60 M6 would sound like if it was in Horizon 3, but it wasn't. Travy, hola, Travy, what's up? Alright, so let's see. First thing we gotta check out on this car is the sound. Because if they mess up the sound, the car isn't, I don't want to say it's ugly, but it's not that good looking to like be able to just take, it's not that good looking. The only reason I really picked it was for the sound, so let's hope Forza hasn't messed that up. And my camera is too low for me to even get into the car, wow. So I don't know how I'm supposed to get up here to get in to the car. Yeah, it's weird. I try to get up and then it just moves it right back down. So I guess I'm gonna have to just drive the car real quick just to see what it sounds like. Not perfect, but it sounds decent. If I could lower the car enough, it'd be cool. And I have like a perfect idea for a paint job for it. Let me see. Yeah, they just took the sound from the yeah, it sounded like they just took the sound from the alright. It sounded like they just took the sound from the M5 E60 and just threw it on here. I had to reinstall FH4. Had to restart my PC the other day. It takes like 5 hours to install. Dang man, I'm sorry to hear that. It must suck. I've in the chat for Bus Drift King, yo. Anyhow, back to this car. Let me hook this up real quick, and then I guess we can get the meet going from there. Let's see. Alright, it gets pretty low. It's kind of hard to see because this game right now is pretty dark. Alright, now from here I can go with like all the fitment stuff. Alright, so we got a pretty decent height. I mean, for Forza, you know, it's not bad. Racer Media was good. Now, the wheels on this car. I'm thinking something more like HRE, just because it would simple and kind of fits with the car. Now I'm already thinking there's this one two-tone, it's like black. Okay, this one. This wheel. I think in a bigger size this wheel would work. So let's see. Alright, there we go. That was simple. Now I wonder how much horsepower does this car make? What do you think about an IS300 as a daily? Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know that much about those cars. So you want to talk to Gabe about that in the server because he has an IS300, I believe. But like for what I know about them, I'd say they're good cars. I don't know what they cost. If you don't mind telling me what price they cost, maybe I can say like maybe a competitor, like other car to compare for that same price point. But from what I know, about them, they're good cars. They're reliable. They're light. The only thing is that they're naturally aspirated, I believe. I think that the America didn't get the turbo ones. If I'm correct. I really might want to talk to Gabe about this though, because he's a lot more informed than those cars. Alright, we're gonna put race tires on. 5 to 8 grand. Honestly, for 5 to 8 grand, I don't really know a better car. The only thing I could think is maybe like a G35. That's like luxurious, but that car is also, it's probably a good bit heavier than an IS300. Yeah, it's probably a good bit heavier than an IS300. That's also another car to consider. And there's certain problems that the G35 has, but every old car has its problems. That's only the really car I could think off the top of my head for that price. Core, yo, what's up? Let me fix this camber. I'm gonna do this little paint job, and we should be good. -2 in the front. Alright, I still want to leave it black. But I'm gonna try to recreate like a metallic color. because I don't know, it's something that like I don't really see much in this game. But basically you just do it by taking the metal flake, getting saturation down. Actually, I really should have messed with the base color first, but it's good. Take this and put it to black. Alright, perfect. Now tint the windows. And I'm going to try to do that same metallic black on the sensors. I think that would look nice. Alright, perfect. Got the same metal flake color. And in the inner barrel as well. Alright, now we're all good. That's clean. I mean, the lighting isn't the best right now. I think that's pretty clean. The front of this car I'm not too fond of, but I think this rear 3/4 angle looks really good. So anyhow, let me finally hop out of this and I guess try to get the meet going. If anybody in the chat is trying to join, just let me know. Put your gamer tag in there. But anyhow, let me check what this music is sounding like, because it's like random, no copyright music. Alright, this music is pretty trash, like I said earlier. That's my bad though, because for non-copyright music, there's nothing I can really do. It's like most of the non-copyright music is bad, and then some music that's like I tried to do copyrighted music one time on stream, and it was lit, it was fun. The only thing about that is then YouTube just blocks the stream because there was literally like a ridiculous amount of copyright. Alright, so before we hop into anything, I just want to try to get a feel for the car, because I have no idea what it drives like. I should not be surprised though. Forza really had to recycle the sound. Like, I honestly would have preferred them to just take a sound, use the sound from Horizon 3. Alright, car handles pretty well. Like, it feels like you're almost on the verge of breaking traction, but like you're not breaking traction, so you're not wheel spinning or anything. Like, it feels like every time you go into a turn, you might just spin out. I like it. Car handles well.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, I'm gonna pull in here. Alright, yeah, I think I'm good. I got enough experience with the car. I like the way it drives though. It's not too overpowered, but it has enough pull, especially with the turbos and stuff. It sounds good, so can't complain. Let's take this wheel spin. Also, I just realized I made a big mistake. I thought these wheels were chrome on the lips, but I think they're actually white. So they may have to go. Oh no, it's chrome. It just looks like that in the loading menu. So one detail I would have liked to add is a carbon spoiler. But at this point, I'm not gonna go back into the garage for that. Now, see, one last thing. I kind of did this last minute.
These speed zones that you've been absolutely nailing, do you reckon you could teach me a thing or two?
I kind of thought of this idea last minute, so I don't have any ideas for a good meet spot. So if any of y'all know, let me know. I'm gonna see, where's this? Mortimer Gardens. Mortimer Gardens can be an R8 meet spot. But like it's only like one little dirt parking lot. Let's see, in the city there's this one spot I know of. I think it's somewhere on the main strip, like here. Alright, bet I'm not far, so I'm gonna head back over there. I'm gonna now finally start sending out invites or whatever.
It is safe to do so.
The castle. The castle is also a good meet spot, but it's kind of overused. And this spot I'm thinking about is also kind of overused. I'm gonna see if I can find it though. If I can't find it, I'm gonna definitely do the castle. So this is a pretty easy spot that everybody knows where it is. Yeah, I'm not trying to go off-road. And that's only a shortcut through. Alright, I guess I'm going off-road in this car. I hate when Forza routes you off-road routes though. Like, I wish you could just tell a car in and kind of say, like, not route you to go off-road, even if it takes a little bit longer. Sometimes you don't feel like driving on off-road. Alright, see what we got in the interior. Alright, this is pretty disappointing. I mean, the interior could be worse, you know, it has a little digital somewhat display in the middle, I think.
In 400 yards,
But overall,
turn left.
interior is pretty cheap looking. I don't know, it's really tight and small and just not a good looking interior, basically. Alright, finally get off the dirt roads,
Turn
I
left.
think. The clutch kick. Alright, I like this car. It can spin and all that stuff. Like, it can do everything you want. At least for me. I mean, I know there's definitely faster cars in the game, but I'm liking this car.
At the roundabout.
I think I found the place you were talking about. Oh yeah, it's basically like a little parking lot, like I think in like of a museum or something like that. Dang, Forza has no sense of speed, bro. I'm like cruising at like 170, 150, and if I think I'm going on like 80. This game has no sense of speed, bro. I should go on at 300. Alright, it's somewhere over there. I'm just gonna turn around. Although, honestly, I might do like a street meetup. Because everybody always goes like one of those parking lots. Yeah, right here is the spot I was talking about. Alright, so let me try to go in here. Still knocking anything down. Alright, bet we're good now. I think this is a cool me spot. Cause you got space for pretty much almost any car. The amount of cars. Alright, so I'm good here. Just drop our gamer tags in the chat, I guess, and I'll invite whoever wants to be invited. In the meantime, though, we'll just do some donuts and stuff here. Also, one thing, I might do this instead of the meet. I don't know, I'm thinking about low-key changing the meetup. Cause I wanted to try some out-of-map glitches. Like, I don't know what parts of the map obviously have hitboxes, but, basically, I saw this thing on YouTube, by a YouTuber who used to use a Super 7 with like all the ramps and stuff like that, to basically get onto like the Edinburgh Bridge, and obviously you can't really drive on that. You're not supposed to. The Edinburgh Bridge is over there in the corner, but as you can see, you can't drive on it. So he basically just built like a crap ton of ramps and stuff to be able to get on it, which I thought was cool. Okay, Core OI. Alright, I'll add you and then send you an invite from there. Is there a spot that nobody do good they car me at? Oh, which spot? Which spot? Let me know. Like, I honestly think I honestly would do a street meet, like, cause there's some good street spots to just like line up at. The only thing about that is sometimes. The only thing I don't really like about that is that sometimes people don't know where to go and stuff like that, so they miss it. Like, I tried to do that thing before, and people just all over the street and stuff, and it doesn't really work out well. But I definitely want to retry that one day. Alright, sorry about that little bit of lag there. Stream should be back up now. I'm reinstalling. Yo, reinstalling. You deleted it, bro. You were just on a Cyberpunk meet. I don't know if I have time, whatever. Yeah, it's fine. But why did you delete it? You just got the Cyberpunk car and stuff like that the other day, and your picks on that game are actually really good. My GT is just ReaneVisuals, no spaces. Here, I'll just add you so it's easier. Alright, I'm right here. I can only have Forza Motorsport 7. 4 gigs this morning, got it. 476 gigs of storage. That's actually really good. I don't know if you could do this with. I think you could do this with PC because I know you use a laptop. One thing I would suggest is to get like an external hard drive off of Amazon. Like they have really small. Yo, Brandon G, what's up? Okay, I'm just glitching through this van right now. I want to see if I can stay glitched inside of the van because I unpaused it at like the perfect time. I'm just inside of the van. You know what? Can I, since the fan is glitched right now, can I see what the inside of the no car looks like? No, I can't. So I'm just in this weird being glitched spot. Anyhow, like I was saying, we should look into Bigfoot to get more storage, just like one of those little plug-in external hard drives. Like I know they have the huge brick ones, but I'm not talking about that. It's like a really small hard drive you can get off of Amazon. I bought like 1 terabyte storage for like $60 or something like that, and it's portable. We can take it anywhere. I really took it because my laptop only has like 200 gigs of storage, and I wasn't really cutting it, so like it doesn't show up. That's weird. I think I added you. I'm gonna try to add you as a friend, and then let me know if that works. I've been thinking of getting one of those. Got my eyes on a 2 terabyte Seagate. Yeah, I say go for it, honestly. Okay, it's weird. Now you're not showing up anymore. First you showed up, but now you're not. Oh, I said IL, not OI. That's my bad. Yeah, for you, I definitely suggest like 2 terabytes since like you do photo editing and playing games on there. All I really do on my laptop is like edit video. All I do is edit videos and photos. Like I have a couple games, but nothing like big, like Forza or anything. Alright, now I'll just wait for these people. Also Racer Media just added me, I think. So let me send them an invite. I think you might be a low-level person. I think, because this usually happens when they join the convoy, but it doesn't show the green list on the side. It usually means that they're too low of a level to play multiplayer. So I hope that's not the case, because that happened last stream with somebody, and he wasn't able to join the session because of that. Well, I'm waiting for the people to join up. Let's do some test pulls and stuff for fun. I'm not saying it's good. Not bad, quick little 160. I wasn't even the whole strip. Also, for a rear-wheel drive car on race tires, not bad. Also, I don't. Nah, it's not the invite. It's not that. It's the invite. Is it showing up? That's really weird. Since I added you, I don't know if you added me. Since I added you, you should just try to join my game in Horizon itself. You're a higher level. I mean, I think everybody at every level should be able to play with each other. I think it's only that if you're like a low level, you can't play. Jason NGOYT, what's up? Hey yo, yeah, I don't know why. I feel like that name sounds familiar. Also, Racer Media. I know he's been in the stream a couple of times, but that name also seems familiar for something else. That happened to me and Ben's and me. Try to join off profile. Yeah, that works sometimes. Also, Racer Media joined, but I don't think he's near us or anything. Yeah, he's all the way over here. Going the other way, I don't know, it's weird. Anyhow, I'll just chill, post it up here. Alright, there's no way I'm fitting through that. No way I'm fast traveling, alright. Let me just play around on the street for now and then. I love this car. Like, you can do it literally does everything. You know, it does like the drifting stuff. I would say it's not like a great drift car, but you just mess around and have fun with. You can wheel spin when you want it. I figured out why. What happened? I mean, oh, see you. Alright. I mean, if you had to go, it's fine. I just wanted to know why. Because it's kind of weird. GTA spawn, I didn't even know that was in the game. Oh yeah, honestly, I didn't know this was in the game either. I thought it was only Horizon 3. But I just went to the car list and it was there, so I got it. Also, the Gurkha's in this game too, which I also thought was only in Horizon 3, but apparently not. Alright, let's head back over to that spot. I guess I'll wait for a couple more people if they can join. And if not, we could just start cruising, I guess, the two of us. Alright, you know what? Since people keep having problems and stuff like that, here, pull over here. Alright, I'm gonna just set a route on the map and just we can cruise or whatever. Just the two of us, since people aren't joining up right now. Let's see, where should we cruise to? Honestly, I think our cross country would be cool, but also Mortimer Gardens. Alright, for now, let's just go to Mortimer. Group route there. I was trying to keep it chill for a little bit.
Turn right.
And then I guess we can start going like a little more ham.
Turn right.
Now, one thing that sucks about cruising, it's really the best from the interior cam. But the interior in this car is like trash. And at the outside and the back is really good looking. I'll be there in like 20. I gotta help my dad or something. Alright, all good. Go do that, man. Alright, now I'm gonna just go all out.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Also, Racer, if you're still in the stream, one rule I guess we can do is like we can play around, but Cyberpunk interior though, yeah, the Cyberpunk interior is crazy. One rule I guess is like we can't go over 150. Like we can go fast, but still not to make it like into a race. Should have gave this car more power so I can just spin it like crazy at like 70 miles per hour. I'm all over the road, Jesus Christ. Let me get back here. I'm trying to get it to spin more, but it just hooked.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Alright, let me start slowing down.
Turn right.
I'm lucky I didn't spin out there. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I would lose it for a second. But we're all good. Also, I just realized Bigfoot is here. I had to switch to an R8 because a while ago, on the stream, like back when I used to do like that photo editing streams and stuff, he was like do an R8, and I never got to do it. Alright, honestly, I just want to go crazy in these turns. I don't know why I always drive better with the hood cam. For like cornering stuff. So So you get way more sense of speed from the hood cam. Crap. Like in a regular camera, you don't really feel that you're going that fast. I don't know. Like here, 60 miles per hour, it feels like you're going like 30. But if you do it here, weird. Oh, it's a speed zone. Let's go. Even if I'm not trying to do the speed zone, I can still just drive through all the AI cars. Caught some air right there.
Turn left. Turn left.
Wow, I was not expecting that. Alright, apparently, lesson learned, do not drift from the interior camera. That's totally my bad. So I'm gonna just relax for now, cause I'm not trying to have that happen again.
200 yards. Turn left.
Also, the real reason I chose more timer is because they have some good photo spots. So once we get there, maybe we could take some pics or whatever. Alright, I was like a certain spot in more time I'm trying to find. I did actually did a shoot for a cinematic there like a week or so ago. I still I finished editing that. But basically this cool little building that has like a blue light in it. I don't know if it's gonna be on now because it's like the daytime, but we can see. It's like somewhere over here. I think. I always get confused exactly where it is. Okay, perfect. It's around this thing. Perfect, right here. Now, sadly, the light isn't on, which kind of sucks. On my nighttime, that light goes on and it's like a blue light, which looks pretty cool, but it's not on right now. Alright. I'm gonna get a little bit closer. No, stay, Racer, stay. I want to get a little bit closer to him. Alright, perfect. He keeps moving back. Alright. Now we can take some pics if you want. I'm gonna hop in photo mode right now. First I gotta clean both of these cars. That's a clean Aston though. Only thing I would have liked is if the wheels had more concave, but there's nothing you could do about that. It's just Forza. Clean setup though. Okay. Let's see. Leave it on one next to him for now. Take it in the wallpaper orientation. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Alright, 89.8. Alright, yeah, it's not at all realistic looking. I'm actually focusing on the Aston. But then it looks weird because there's no shadows from this car. Like, their shadows should be on both cars. One thing I really don't like about Forza is that you can't focus on two cars. It's either going to be focused there or there, not both, which kind of sucks. But it's alright. I'll take this at 1.5. A little bit of aperture, 15 is good. The DB11PL, I think I actually have that car. But that car is a fun car to drive. I made mine like stupid fast for no reason. I think it's like 900 horsepower twin turbo. That amount of power in that car though, it's fun. So I'm gonna just get like 1 or 2 more pics. I'm not trying to turn this into a photo session, and once I get started, that could happen. So I'm gonna just get like 1 or 2 more simple shots, and then hop out of photo mode. Alright, that's good. And just 1 more pic and then we can hop out. Screenshot that. Now I just want to take 1 more picture, which will just be like a detail shot. Alright, that texture is pretty bad, so I'm gonna just leave it the way it is. Now I'll probably switch my car. Since I drove to here on this car, Racer, feel free to switch your car too if you want. Now I only have like 2 R8s, an old one and a new one, I think. Yep. And the old one is pretty slow. It's like 500 horsepower, naturally aspirated. So I'm hopping out this one, which is like my trash recreation of Fresh Cake's car. His old R8. Now it's not even like bad recreation isn't really my fault. It's just that Forza doesn't have the parts. Like it doesn't have the lip. It doesn't have the side skirts. And also the T37s look really weird in this game. I'll show you when it loads. Okay, that was quicker than I thought.
Turn around.
The TEs look weird. They have no concave or anything like that. It's weird. And they're not the most concave wheel in real life either, but it's just weird the way those wheels are. Alright, I guess I'll wait for him to come back out. In the meantime, let's set our next destination. Where should we go next? There's one, like, I know for sure that there's like some type of there's like a certain basically back street in here that a lot of people will do as like a meet spot. I don't remember exactly where though. So I'm gonna just set the route to Broadway. Should be a nice little drive. Oh yes, yes sir. I honestly would take an R8 over a Huracan. Not set up like this, but just because in my opinion the R8 looks better, and also the Huracan is like a really common car more than the R8. Right above the gold race. Alright, thanks. Let me get over there. I guess we can go in there.
In 200 yards, turn right.
No, let's just go here. Let's go this way. I'm not trying to drive on the dirt. Way better interior than the other car.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Also, you know, since I'm on here, I want to see something. I'll have a theory to kind of use like cars as a camera car in Forza. It'll be hard because you have to like drive. You basically have to drive and also like kind of do a camera car type of thing at the same time. But I think the idea can work.
At the roundabout, take the
I just gotta get on one day with somebody that's patient enough and all that to actually try out the idea with me. Oh, we gotta go off-road anyway, just for like this little patch.
Turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
And we're crashing that. Alright, a little bit of wheel spin. Not much, because all-wheel drive. And Jesus Christ, we got away from him faster than I thought we would have. Yo, hold, Racer, go in front. I want to kind of do like a chase because I know I have a feeling my car is faster than yours. But I just want to chase, so go in front. Alright, I'm gonna get a little bit ahead of me and then chase him. And chase begins. Maybe I gave him too big of a gap though, because there's an M4 GTS after all. Just the hood cam. Oh, yeah, we got him. If there was more turns, maybe he would have been able to stay away. But the fact that it was so much straight road and our car is a lot faster. I'm just holding it at 140, 150. Oh, that's my fault. Turned too late. Let me let him get back in front, because otherwise I'll just stay in front the whole time. Next time we gotta pick more balanced cars though, so you both have like a similar power level. Oh crap. Bruh. I'm dead now. Right into the rocks, yo.
Turn left.
I say she slowed him down. We can just chill now.
Yards. In 200 yards, turn
after a city section, you can get back on it. In these 3 miles, you're about to fly by. I can already tell.
Turn right.
Alright. Also, now that I know my car is faster, I'm gonna just troll and like ride his bumper. Like, not pass him. Ooh, that's my fault. I did not realize that turn. I didn't realize we were going right through the Horizon Festival. Honestly, I'm gonna hit 200 and I'm gonna back off of it. This car is so much faster than this stuff. It's funny. I mean, I feel bad. Maybe I should have chosen the other car now, because this one is too fast. But the other car is kind of boring to drive because it's naturally aspirated and it's, even though I travel into a car, it feels slow.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
I was gonna save. Also, big plus at the spot, it was right on top of the yellow race, he said. So it should be somewhere like yellow race. Oh, it's over there, it's over there. My bad. Back, bet. Also, I'm about to end this. I'm so sorry to say this. Usually I would go over an hour. I know he just got back, but I have to end the stream in like 15 minutes. Cause I didn't know. Basically something popped up last minute. So I have to visit some family, and I didn't know about that until last night. So I gotta end the stream in like 15 minutes. So I gotta go. All right. Oh, here it is. This spot. There's also another like hidden parking lot, but this is fine. At the race, turn right, and it's on the corner. I think this is what you're talking about. If not, I mean, it's fine. This works. No, racer. What car are you gonna pick? Let me know so I can get like a car that's not too overpowered. Also, this car, I mean, in real life, the cars sound the same, but in this game, this car sounds a lot better than the Huracan because it has the pops. You want me to R8 as well? No, that's fine. You can pick whatever car. I'm gonna switch up the R8 now, so just pick whatever car you want, and I'll pick something of like similar class. In the meantime, I'm gonna go do some all-wheel drive donuts in the street. Bruh, this man really picked up an R8. I guess I'm sticking in the R8 then. I wasn't planning to, but oh, I did not mean to leave convoy. Hold on, let me see if I can invite him back. I did not mean to do that. I'll just not get on then. Alright, man. Also, I'm sorry, man. I only wanted to be able to let you get in, but this popped up last minute, so. Alright, it's back now. So let's see the next road. We're basically kind of going cross country. Not exactly, but we almost went on the whole map, which is kind of fast, not gonna front. Not gonna lie. So what I'm thinking we could do is kind of pull over, like go along the coast to like here, and then from there, merge onto the highway and do some pulls. So we can switch cars here, cause I'm tired. I'm kind of tired of driving the R8. So my R8 isn't fully upgraded. It's like 900 horsepower, I think. And let me check how much it has. Like 870, 900. Does not wheel spin. Yeah, this would be such a great like idea. It's just that you can't. It's hard to drive a car and stuff at the same time.
Ah, look, a challenge card. Some cheeky driver must have left it here. And we're not going to let
Call him
that
to pull up
stand,
closer
are
to my
we?
bumper. Hey, come closer, come closer. Exactly like that. This idea could really work, honestly. Let me try it like this. Hey, he's following me. Like, stay on the other side of the road. Or just, whatever side, just stay on that side. I don't want to try this idea. This camera car idea really could work. I mean, this obviously isn't the best camera car since it's still a small car. But it's kind of like real life type thing. Really, being real like this R8s, huh? I mean, honestly, no. Like, R8s are cool, but I'm not too crazy about them. I really popped out because Bigfoot is in this chat, and he really likes R8s, so. That being said, though, I still think they're great cars, and I still obviously love to have one. Alright, now we're just start mugging it. Oh damn. And we had him too, and now I hit that car and it messed everything up. Sorry, I thought we'll catch up.
Take the third exit.
I need it to slide out a little bit. I submerged my head to it's car races, yeah, I know. I really wish that Forza had an option to turn off traffic, like turn on disable it so you can just drive through them. Like it's speed zones, you can drive through traffic, but you can't in regular mode.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, now let's pull away. So I wonder if it's, I don't think it's car's twin turbo, by the way it's moving. Ooh, oversteer. I'm gonna just ride this off-road. Stupid. Never mind. Understeer, bruh. Yeah, rewind time. I should have slowed down. Nice tree. Yeah, it's always the thick trees. Pause. That get you, yo. It's always the thick ones. Yeah, I don't know why the tree, like, there's always the skinny trees, and I always just happen to run into the big one, and it messes me up. I'll take the lead back, and I'll follow.
In 400 yards, turn sharp right.
You know what? This lighting is pretty decent. This gave me an idea.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Take a couple of pics here. The lighting isn't the best, but the roads are wet, which can make some nice reflections and stuff. I can angle my car up, right? And traffic. No, I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about the stupid coach travel bus. That works. I just gotta spam the traffic. Yo, you stay there. How about we do something like this where we kind of just block off the road? You have to be quick though, because I could tell traffic is about to come. But basically, just match your car in this position, if you can. Like, do your car like this, but on the other side. If you get what I'm saying, kind of like your car oppositing mine. Yeah, sorry, I gotta get as well. Oh, it's alright. Plus, what time is it? 12:53. I was about to end in 2 minutes. Since I gotta go at like 1, I'm gonna end at like 12:55. So this is actually perfect timing. Let's get these quick pics and call it a day. Now I'm gonna try. Apparently you can manual focus. Like, I never used the focus slider, but apparently from what I heard, it allows you to manual focus. So I'm gonna try that right now. See if I can get both cars in focus. Yeah, other car is totally out of focus right now. Let's see, 50. Yeah, I can't really get both cars into focus. It's hard. Plus, I'm playing on a big TV screen, so it's hard to see, exactly what's in focus. Yeah, it's never gonna be both cars in focus. Hate to admit it, but I try to get both cars in the circle sometimes, but that doesn't really work. All good. I'm gonna try to go for like a wide angle type look here. Like before, I used to do pretty basic stuff. I used to always do like the simple 1.5 or like 1.4x zoom, and it looks fine. It doesn't look bad, but sometimes it's cool to switch it up. So I'm gonna go to like 0.7. 0.7 is like the widest I like to go. Stupid traffic car messing up the shot. Someone has to edit that out. Tilt's phone to watch. Yeah, I know. Y'all, I'm right here in my head. Like, it gets so old, but it's worth it for the shot. And honestly, you get used to it, just tilting your head and taking these type of shots. I'm gonna head off if you don't mind. Alright, it's all good. Plus the car stay in photo mode, and I'm about to wrap it up anyway. Thank you for tuning in though. Thank you also Brandon G, Bigfoot, anybody else if I didn't say your name. Let me check on the chat again. Core, Keem, Jason, all those people that tuned in. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. I'm gonna just wrap up these quick pics, and then I guess I'll end the stream. Alright, I'm gonna just zoom in a little bit here. .5, and it's gonna be hard because I can't get both cars in focus. One of them is gonna be out of focus. Focus on the red car, because the white car is white, so it doesn't really show that it's out of focus as much. Alright, do that. I really gotta find out how to get 2 cars in focus in Forza though, because I just can't. I just realized that I had an almost identical R8 in the game. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know if you did this on purpose or whatever, but mine was basically trying to recreate Fresh Kick's car. It looks trash though, because the T's in this game, they weren't really modeled right to real life, so it looks kind of off. And then also you can't get the stance right or the fitment right. And on top of that, they don't really have a nice lip or spoiler for that car, just like the basic, Horizon stuff, which looks pretty bad. Alright, now let me hurry up because I'm gonna just be here for like 20 minutes taking 30 different pictures. And the thing that's so sad is that I still have I'd say I got at least 50 or so pictures I haven't edited, but a lot of times I just feel too lazy to edit, but not too lazy to take pictures, so I just take a bunch of pictures, even though I still have a bunch unedited. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Close out Forza. And that's about it. Once again, like I said, thank y'all for everybody who tuned in. I had a good stream. I wish I could have did it a little bit longer, but like I said, I got to go. So everybody enjoy your Sunday, with your family, whatever y'all doing, and that's it. So peace. I'll see you.